Hello everybody, this is Sil from the BattleBards podcast. The BattleBards believe that there's two kinds of players in the world. Those who already love video game music, and those that will after listening to our show. BattleBards is the world's first and only dedicated MMO music podcast, and you can find us over at battlebards.libsyn.com, where we discuss and rate soundtracks on a bi-weekly basis. See you there, and thanks for supporting the TGEN network.
This is the MMO Show, episode 19, recorded on Friday, December 11th, 2015.
All right, party people!
We're playing as life allows and podcasting about it. It's the MMO Show.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
No.
We ready?
All right, ready?
You started! Welcome back, one and all, to the MMO Show. How we doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you doing good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing
Fine.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you know what this
Okay.
today is?
It's Friday.
The 11th.
It's like weeks. I don't know how you say that. Like a week's eve to like a holiday, even better than Christmas.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. But we will be recording next Friday, right, everybody?
Actually,
Do we
no, I
want
don't
to
think I
give
will
our
be.
reactions?
Well,
next
because I sent out an email like a freaking week ago and none of you answered. So F
You know
you. So F you.
Did I reply to that email?
No, you
No,
guys don't
you
reply to emails. And I'm like,
I've heard that you didn't. So
It sounds like it's a
so
topic.
painful. Because
household
I have
topic.
a special layout for that show. So
Do you?
you saw it, you dick.
You
commented
I
on
did,
yeah.
layout. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, here's the
so
thing.
hard
Here's
being
the thing.
on a
Okay.
show with you
okay,
guys.
hold on. Everyone
my
get ready for the thing. Let's all get ready to hear the thing.
What? What's the goddamn thing?
Excuse me for a second. I don't know what's the thing. Turns out I'm really shitty with scheduling.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm bad. No, I will be seeing Star Wars next Friday.
Oh, that's happening next Friday? Didn't know that.
On with the show.
Okay. Maybe you reply. Maybe you reply to things when we're scheduling things.
When are you guys seeing it?
Thursday when it comes out.
The day it comes out, yeah.
But I can't.
Do you? I was so excited.
I'm sorry.
That's wasted. It's garbage.
I know. I'm garbage.
We were going to spoil it for everyone
Mhm.
and stuff on the day.
Spoilers. Right on the
This
day.
is going to be great.
It's
Now
gonna
we're
be
just going to
so
have to
good.
tweet you all day long before you go see it.
Yes. Oh God, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
Steve, you're in the doghouse, but go ahead with the show.
Okay. I don't know how
As long
I
as you're
can
going
now.
to see with people who are really cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got in the room in
So
there?
get on with the show.
Sounds like there's some dogs in the doghouse in there. I'm not sure.
What is this? This is gonna be a fun one, right, guys?
Mhm.
Already started that way.
I'm really bad about putting two and two together.
Like answering a goddamn email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Another one of these.
Jesus.
All right, let's go. this
All right.
is taking too long. I'm done. I'm tired of being mad. Let's go.
All right. What are you drinking, Shannon?
So are we doing a show next week?
I am.
Okay.
Fuck this asshole. I don't know, Jason. Are we?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be here doing nothing. I've
Yeah.
already
Okay,
moved.
so Brent, Jason, and I will do a show, and we'll get a guest to be.
I mean, I saw
Or
the biggest
fourth.
movie that ever came out the day.
I
want
want to talk about it. Yeah.
I want to talk about the next day.
I know it's not MMO related. We can probably do a lot of SWTOR news that week.
Sure.
You know, to kind of tie it into MMO stuff. But anyway.
I think we can get Mark on the show probably.
I'm sorry. I
Like a Teddy
apologize.
Bridgewater on that episode.
I apologize to everyone watching our show prep here, but we kind of got thrown for a loop here.
Yeah, we just
scheduling
all
next
assumed
week.
that-
We thought everything was set, but that's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so what are you drinking?
I have a Merlot. I'm drinking my anger and my tears.
It probably tastes pretty good though, right?
It's a little salty.
I mean, that's not bad though. All
Uh,
stuff, right?
yeah, sodium's delicious. All right.
I'm
Jace,
drinking
yeah,
Bud Light.
apparently Steve just gave up completely. He's you know what? Steve's not on
Hey,
this.
that's Bud Light too. We're like Bud Light brothers.
Not only is Steve not on next week's show, but he's not on this week's show.
Are you there getting ready for Saturday? You gotta get an early seat.
Actually, they're reserved.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys going to Long John Silver's before that?
No, no, actually, we're not.
You
Okay.
dressing up?
No,
Aw.
I see the
Well, no,
Jedi
it's
hood
the day
behind
after it
you.
comes out.
Yeah, no,
right?
you don't dress up the day after. You dress up the day of.
That's true.
Anyway, Jason, what do you have to drink tonight?
Bud Light.
And Brett has Bud Light, and your Bud Light. Yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bud Light.
Light.
Well, I've got a mixture. I've got strawberry Rita, and Bud Light, and then I finished Great American Apple Pie earlier. So
You're gonna have a tummy ache
Holy shit.
I might have a tummy ache.
and a little bit of a headache in the morning.
That's not the web camera. See, this is the problem when you have. I hit
You broke
wires.
it.
I screwed something up.
You look good still. You're fine.
Okay. Well, it's because I've got another web camera up here, so I don't know which one.
Camera
okay,
1,
so
camera 2.
that's-
Camera 1, camera 2. Yeah.
Okay, so that one's not doing anything.
Wiggle it.
Oh, not the camera. Okay, I get it now.
I meant the, I meant the camera.
Wiggle it. Couple more beers, and then I'll definitely go wiggle it.
Oh my gosh. Steve,
I.
you might want to chug whatever it is you're drinking.
Yeah, root beer?
No, I have Di Serono.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Would you chug all the root beer?
yeah, it's gone. They did start carrying it in cans at my
Oh,
local grocer.
That'll be good for the drive home.
Yeah. From where?
From the
Go to the
grocer.
grocer.
From
Yeah.
the grocery. Yeah.
You got to get
Just
home.
root beer, officer. My kids drink this stuff.
Yeah, they're not going to pull you over for that. They're not going to give you a hassle. You'll be fine.
Will
Yeah,
they
just-
take me away if I tell them that I screwed up a schedule and saw Star Wars the
Oh
day
God,
after
get
it came
over
out?
it. That's so
Most
old.
likely, because they're listeners of this fine program.
Just like you to bring up old shit. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Hey, none of us are mad. You fucked up.
You're,
And
but you don't have to be like all dramatic about it. Let's go on.
Okay.
you let everybody down, but I mean,
But-
we're all gonna get on.
I don't know why I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, just so we got everything straight, next week, like Slurms isn't going to be here, right? But we're still going to do a
Right.
show.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
just making sure.
I mean, we're supposed to
You
be
know
here,
what?
so we're.
I
here.
heard he doesn't even like Star Wars, so it's not that big of a deal.
Mm.
So,
That's a sting.
I'll help you out here, Slurms. I'm not even going to see it until the day after you see it.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
Right, but he planned around it. Like he knew we're recording on Friday.
Because he reads his
Yeah,
email.
I gave my tickets away on Friday because I knew
Yeah.
I answered the email.
Yeah. But it's
Oh, we
not
got a show? Oh, yeah. No, here are my tickets. Y'all go have fun.
it's not like we talk all the time. It's not like we have a Slack going for our show information and you don't answer that either.
Slim, do you wish you were seeing it like a different day?
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you up
All
to?
right.
That's right. Am I missing
Yeah,
something?
yeah. Let's
That's
move.
right.
Yeah.
Slurm's probably not even gonna be a big deal. No one's gonna see it. Don't worry about it.
I bet. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah. All right.
So what
All
you
right,
been
so-
doing this week? Jesus, the script show is totally screwed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were gonna ask a question.
Yeah. How you doing?
Okay.
We already did. How are you doing?
Okay. What you been doing this week, Jason?
I've been playing like Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I've been playing some Necro.
Uh-huh.
And to be for real, the part of the reason I thought about it was we played some PvP this past week in the player versus player
Yeah.
category.
Tuesday.
Yeah, and I think that was I really liked it. I haven't done PvP in a while, and it was cool to play with you guys with the group who we were all on the same page.
Mhm.
But I think for someone like me who doesn't have an AD of every class, I have like 3 ADs, so I'm relatively a newbie in Guild Wars. It was kind of cool to do that and kind of see other classes in action. So after doing that, I had the Necro kind of stuck in my head, so I played some of that. And I'm having fun.
Cool.
Necro's such a weird class to me. Like it.
Wait, you're playing the Necro and
Yeah.
wait, you weren't on Tuesday.
No, I'm just saying I'm leveling a Necro
Oh.
Oh, okay.
after kind of playing, and
Yeah.
I played my Elementalist in PvP, and I loved it. Like, I have no issues with that, but it was just kind of, for what class I am going to level, like, what I came out of that kind of thinking was, I really like the Necro, or kind of want to, I noticed other Necro players, so that's why I'm playing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
In what way are you doing the Necro? Are you trying for like a Reaper build, or are you doing like the minions, or?
I more pet build.
Yeah.
It was kind of like looking at some builds while I was building up my Elementalist and playing. What I kind of like out of that class is, and this is probably because I'm a bad player. What can I throw out there because I'm not a good player and have my shit kind of make up for my lack of effort.
So just distract everybody with numbers. Just numbers. It's called a minion mancer. That's what I did this week too.
Did you like it?
Oh, well, actually I'm thinking about switching up to a different class now. But yeah, but I noticed where I was lacking and it wasn't very helpful to me.
But wouldn't that be a good to jump in there and get in the mix to
oh yeah, they definitely offer a distraction to people who don't know, who are also newer, to the SPvP. But the people who know what's going on see right through it and they cut you down. But they're going to anyway, probably if you're newer.
So I won't see through it. I'll just keep attacking whatever, I guess.
Just little
I hope I
bone
play
minions
against you.
and yeah. No, he's on our team. That's a problem, I think, when we play.
Yeah.
I also, just to leap into this, was playing Guild Wars 2 this weekend, and I played a lot of structured PvP. I did hit level 20 in structured PvP this week, which was a big deal because I started the week at level 8, so I really grinded through that like crazy. And I got through that, and I went into the ranked. I lost my first ranked, won my second rank, so I won a ranked match. Got into Amber, which is the lowest level you can get into, which anyone can get into.
As soon as you win a rank.
Yeah. So I'm level Amber in Guild Wars 2 ranked PvP. And in the Amber level of the ranked PvP, like, if you win, you move up, but you can't move down. So, like, all the losers are Amber.
Yeah.
And I don't care because I have a rank, and so I'm very excited that I have a rank at all. And
did you notice a difference in the chat?
Yeah,
the rank?
Yeah, the unmatched just and it may have just been the day. Like I said, I did it like all in like this week, so it may have been just like a coincidence or whatever. But I noticed in the chat in the unranked was either non-existent or not helpful. and
Yeah.
like the one for most matches I got no chat at all, and then the one match someone did did a say, how do you talk to just the team? And so I did, it's /T to talk to your team in the map. He's like, great, you suck. Like, oh yeah.
Thanks.
You wouldn't have known it though.
I know. And then another time, like, there's this one map where you grab, like, these buffs. And it in the notes for the map, and I didn't read up on any of the maps. I'm just in there like an idiot. Just, yay. And one of the maps, you grab these buffs. And so I'm just grabbing buffs for my, I don't know, for my side or whatever. And the guy on my team, really, Necro? Silence? What the fuck? And I'm like... Apparently I grabbed the wrong buff or something. I didn't know what I did, but now when I'm in that map,
Just so it's not working on you, dick face.
But now, like, I don't know, I don't understand the mechanics of that map, but now I don't touch the buffs ever. Like, I just fine. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look it up. But then when I went into the ranked, and I only did 2 matches, when they ended, both teams were doing matchup, good game, like to everybody, and I had never
Shaking
seen.
hands?
I had never just saying good game to each other,
Drinking
like in the
some
text.
orange.
But
drink.
I didn't see that.
GG.
And and I didn't see that
Little orange
once in
slices
the
in the mouth.
unranked. And then people were much more helpful. Like the one guy I was running to the one thing, he goes. And he was telling me, he's like, I got this one, move on to the next one. And, like, no one had ever told me that before. And, like, that's where I learned, like, when you have 2 people on a point in structured PvP, it doesn't make that point capture faster. Like, you're just wasting people. Like, you need to move on to the next point. And so I hadn't realized it all the way up until then because no one had ever told me. Yeah, and the hard part about Guild Wars 2 Structured PvP and coming into it so late is that you have people who've been playing this since launch. They know all this stuff inside and out and back again. And so it's like... but I do notice in the ranked, people were actually much more friendly and helpful rather than just judgmental about it.
Because they're all in the same place. Like, the people that have been there for years should probably not be in Amber anymore, right?
Well, that's probably true. They probably
so
moved
if they
all the way
are,
up.
they're either...
That's not necessarily the case right now because the whole league PvP stuff just started up.
Oh, that's true. That is brand new.
So everybody's still getting balanced out with their MMRs.
That's true.
So, and there's been a lot of
controversy about how that's balancing out even at all.
Yeah, there's controversy about that, and there's been a lot of talk, like there's some questioning, like if there's even enough people playing to really justify all the ranks, because there's still been, even like a week in, there's still been a lot of like pre-made teams that are in like Sapphire rank, like way high up, that are still going against like pug teams that just started and ranked and just decimating them.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of mismatching going on right now, and
they'll work it out.
So, yeah,
it's
it'll
the
eventually
very
work
first
out.
season, so right?
Yeah,
right.
right.
So, I mean, they'll work it out.
It's been very marred by complaint so far.
Well, it seems like, I mean, the first thing they need to do is not let, a pug group play a non-pug group.
That's one of the big complaints is we were, a pug group, and we were going against a pre-made on that first one I did, and it really, they just decimated us. And it was just like, why do they have pre-mades going against, solo queues? Yeah, well, solo queues. But on the other hand, if I could see that the problem there is people getting achievements both ways. It's like the pre-mades are going to be more like if you had them separate out, the solos are not really going to be as good of a team as the pre-mades ever. So they shouldn't. Right, they should be in. Yeah, so they should be in completely different brackets.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's another one of the
and different achievements and
They need to have a solo queue.
And if you're saying they just started this, I mean, it's probably all to do with how many people are going to play. Because if they don't have enough people playing in the different leagues, then it's like, do you want to play it all, even if there's some crappy matches, or do you want to wait half an hour for a good match?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like,
Because the matches do pop up relatively quick. and
Within 2 minutes.
Yeah,
They'll
and that's
probably
been,
just kind of.
I think they're just feeding teams into teams regardless of how the matchups are.
Yeah. So I'm sure they'll tweak that. I mean, most games these days learn from that.
Totally.
Sounds fun.
Good or bad,
Guys, I
it'll
can't
be
wait
a-
to play with y'all some more.
It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, are we doing that again Tuesday?
I would like to.
I would like to.
I don't know if
I'm
I'll
going to be going to the Star Wars opening on Tuesday.
I'll email it out,
Okay.
and if nobody answers, I assume it's fine except for Steve.
Yep.
Never going to get over it.
No.
Hashtag.
No,
Okay.
I fucked up.
So I played some Smite Paladins. Go figure.
Did you?
I think I heard you doing that earlier.
Yeah.
Is that what I
was.
overheard?
I was.
You're mean. You're mean to people.
They're not listening to me, so I didn't type everything I said out.
They can't hear you?
No. We're
Oh,
not
okay. I didn't know. Like, I'm like, oh my god, he's so mean.
I'll yell at the screen, but I mean, there's no that's the thing is there's no reason to get mad at anybody in a game, no matter what, because in the end, you're never going to make someone play better by yelling at them.
Right.
Matter of fact, you're probably going to make the rest of the team play worse as well. And so it's like these people who BM in games, it just doesn't even make sense on the foundation of what they're doing, even if they want someone to play better. It's just not going to ever work.
Right.
Unless you
I
get into
agree.
that sort of thing, right? Then you might do better if someone yelling at you.
They're into that.
But yeah, that was it.
That was all you've done this week? Smite Paladins and a little bit of Guild Wars?
We missed
Yeah,
you on Tuesday, but you were busy.
Yeah, my wife had a birthday.
That's
so,
so cool.
We were doing
Much more
that.
important.
Happy birthday to
Yes.
Lady Brent.
Yes. And she made me a big sandwich tonight. That was good.
Oh, sandwiches are the
Big
best, aren't they?
Well, it was a barbecue and meat manwich, whatever you call it, sloppy Joe
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
thing. It was good.
That's good.
Cool.
It was a good wifey.
How about you, Shannon?
I didn't make shit. We went out to dinner.
You didn't make a sandwich. I meant games.
Huh? Oh, well, I did.
Well, you already talked about
I
your
did all
Andrew.
that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that stuff.
Just PvP in this week?
Well,
No
yeah,
PvE?
because it took me a while to get from level 8 to level 20, and then, yeah,
That's it? Okay.
yeah, that was kind of a lot. Yeah.
Mine's mostly the same. I did some PvP with you guys and been working on map completion. I switched over from the Revenant to the Ranger because he was way closer on 100% map completion, and that's kind of been my goal right now is to finally get 100% completion in Guild Wars 2. So I'm doing that. I'm getting it.
Is that fun?
No. But it's, I actually switch it up quite a bit because, like, if football's on at night, like Thursday night or Monday night, it's nice to do as a really, really nice thing to do while you're watching something else.
Sure.
So
How close are you?
he's at 77%. So without having to do the WVW maps anymore, it shouldn't take me too long. A lot of the maps, because I always played more kind of freewheeling. I never really went for map completion, and unless I saw, oh, I'm at 80% on this map, I might as well just work on completing it. So with that, I have some completion on like all the maps. It's just a matter of going back and finishing them out. What I have left now, I think most of the maps are like at 50%. So I just need to go back through and finish up the ones I haven't already done. So it only took me like a couple weeks to get to 55% on the Revenant. So it shouldn't take me but another week or two to actually knock it out. I think I'm going to have a harder time once I get to Ore, because that's a little bit harder of an area, and I don't, depending on how many people are there at the time, I can't remember how hard it is to actually solo through that place. But
I think
We'll see.
my characters, what I always do is I do all of the newbie areas and all of the newbie cities and then Lion's Arch, and by the time you do those, you almost have 40%, I think.
Oh yeah.
already.
I wouldn't doubt. Yeah. That's a
So
lot.
yeah, but those are really easy to do, and you get a lot of if you have your harvesters on you, like one of the 14 sets that you bought,
Yep.
you
That's something.
yeah, you will you'll get like a lot of like newbie resources, and those are pretty valuable right now because a lot of the guild halls are still buying up those resources quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
And I know for map completion, I think some of the maps have a possibility of dropping when you complete it. You have a possibility of getting a black lion chest key, or like a transmutation stone or whatever. It's one of the black lion goods you have a chance to get. And the one of the maps that they actually added to the completion was the South Sun Cove, which is one of the events that happened a while back in the game. And it's a real small map. It doesn't have that many things to actually get. So if it's one of those things that if you don't already have it complete, check it out and maybe go finish it up, you might get a key out of it.
yeah, I got a key and I opened it, and
Did you?
then I got one of those like temporary bank
The
guys.
one-time use bank.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, yay. And a transmog, and what was the third thing? It was equally unimpressive. I'm like, all right, I'm glad I didn't pay for that.
Out of like the 20, 30 times I've ever opened those, I've only had maybe twice that I've actually been excited for what I got.
I've actually never received anything I was excited about except for once. I had a one-time use character redo. You know,
Oh, the full makeover?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Like
think
you
that
can
was one of
switch
the two.
races.
No, you can't switch
You can switch
races.
everything
Oh.
but race.
You can do gender, and you can do like all of your structure. Well, because your story is tied into your race. So that's how it is, pal.
Story, boring.
Fuck yeah.
Home run, Brent.
No, that was actually, I got one of those
Who's
as well.
typing like a madman?
Huh?
Who's typing like a madman?
Not me.
All right.
I've got one of those. The one thing that I got that I still use to this day that I was very happy about that I got was a endless trading post merchant person. So like I can always open up the Black Lion trading post whenever I want.
I always that seemed like really great until I figured out the PvP lobby. Like that's all right there.
Yeah, it is. But
And I got
like,
one
I
of
can
those-
be anywhere, and I can pick up if I want to like buy something on the post. I can just pick it up wherever I'm at. I don't have to go anywhere.
But you don't have to go anywhere for PvP lobby.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's the matter of zoning in, and that,
I guess the zoning. But yeah, because I have
that's like 5 more clicks. Come
I know,
on.
I know. I've got the airship too, and now that I learned about PvP lobby, I don't get what the benefit is of the airship is.
I was
Anywhere.
going through my bank the other day and I saw my airship pass. Like I had 1 or 2 left. And I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck am I even doing with this? I threw them away.
Didn't we pay money for those?
The airship passes?
Yeah.
I got them as rewards for something.
Oh,
For part of the.
I've
Lucky
got a
Story.
permanent one.
Oh, you got
I
a
think
permanent one.
Yeah.
I think he got him a day earlier too. I'm not sure.
Well, that's
about
not. I mean, they're not bad for a permanent thing because they got like all the vendors and stuff right there. But
But you can just
Yeah.
go to PvP lobby.
you're going to pay for it.
It's free. But anyway.
That's true. Well, yeah. I am almost done with my Maudry back piece.
Thank God.
Thank God.
We knew you
I
would
am-
be, because this time last week you had 10 more days, so
And
So you
I
have 3 more days.
ish.
no, I'm actually completed with everything except I need a recipe to make the last component. So I need to farm something to get that, and then I need to buy either try to farm a bunch of like lodestones and stuff, or just buy them. So I'm at this point where after I get this recipe and make this component, I need to spend like 15 gold to finish it off.
How?
Yeah,
You should PvP, you get a lot of money.
I should do something to get a lot of money because that's a lot of
Yeah.
money.
And there's a cat in the lobby that you can pet.
Yes,
you can pet it?
occasionally. Tuesday nights, there's a cat in the lobby. Loves belly scratches.
Really?
Aww.
Yeah.
What does he swear at you and bat at the air?
Sometimes he attacks.
You know,
He
really,
loves-
that's... Guys, that's me.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's me.
You're breaking the magic, man.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to refer to you as the magic man, but whatever.
Hot.
I'm so adorable.
Mm-hmm. It was
Indeed.
Guys, come pet my belly.
I know it's you now.
Don't do it. He lures you in and then he strikes.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's gonna swat at the air. The reason why I just want to cover it real quick, why we have our little holiday decorations up today on our show a little early, but we're not sure. If you check our events calendar, let me pull that up real quick.
Hey, Slim, why don't you check that out?
Son of a bitch. Was it in an email?
If you go to our website, you can see our events calendar, and we have switched some of our days for recording. Next week, obviously, we're not going to be doing a holiday show because it's the Star Wars episode, because Star Wars comes out next week. So we're going to be talking about that. And then our next show that we record, we can't record until the Saturday after Christmas. So, and I don't know, no one has emailed me to indicate that that's an issue. So...
God knows.
So
Saturday after Christmas?
it's all in this calendar, and I emailed
Right.
you, so I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
So that one has been moved, and then the one for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day obviously has been moved to prior to that. So according to Steve, though, who is witnessing this for the first time, despite the fact they got the email days and days ago, we may actually have to move that even more. I'm not really
I think
sure.
really
yet.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
like, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not a very good planner. Uh-oh.
I'm just-
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
What?
I broke things. Okay, we're back.
Hi.
Hi, we're back.
I
So, that's our events calendar. If you ever want to know when we're recording or doing anything, you go to the MMOshow.com, to the events tab, and we have a calendar now. Bam. It's beautiful.
Nice. Nice calendar.
It works. So, do we want to get into some news?
sure.
Our host, I've demasculated him, so he's a little... he's a little...
That's the one.
He's a little
Yeah,
thrown
that's
off.
what he's a little.
Um...
He's a little gong bang.
I don't know if anyone's interested, but I heard that the EverQuest progression server, Phinigel, is live. It is an anti-multi-boxing, which means one account per PC can log in,
Yeah, Brent.
type of progression server. You have 12 weeks at original EverQuest action right now. Who's in on that? No one would be into that. Who's in on that?
I'm not.
You're not?
Really?
I want to be.
I'm shocked. You want to
But I
do it
just
with
haven't yet.
friends, though, right?
You know, I have this character on that other one that got, like, now it just feels like a waste. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to get in, and I would love to play with people, but you know, no one I know is playing. They're all going to Star Wars on different days.
Sure, yeah.
But
the first day, yeah.
but I will say the multi-boxing thing is great. So if you are looking to play on the EverQuest progression, do it on this one because that was probably my one big beef about the other servers is there would be like one person playing 24 accounts at one time and running around.
Are you exaggerating, sir?
I am absolutely not exaggerating. They call it mega multi-boxing.
That's insanity.
There's programs that basically will open up 24 copies of EverQuest at one time, and they just all do the same move you're doing on your keyboard.
Wow.
I
So
just
they-
figured it was some guy with a bunch of strings and like mannequin hands and keyboards.
Right, the old way you had to do it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
so that's why that rule's here is because those people were, I mean, really ruining the game. I mean, they would just go in and kill like bosses and stuff.
That's
'Cause you got-
crazy.
Yeah. So it's a good rule. Good rule. I might try it out.
He had stupid me there, just killing skeletons over and over again, like an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know what.
All solo.
I would probably be a druid if I played again.
Yeah.
Like-
I would play again if all four of you like were dedicated to playing it, but that'd be like the only way.
Not happening.
I know.
My EverQuest days are over.
Boo
Don't-
earns.
I would rather go back and play Dark Age of Camelot.
Ooh, that's some UI hell right there.
I know, but I'd rather do that.
Oh.
That's a bold statement. Okay.
It
What
is.
happened to Jason? I cut away for one news item. I come back. His chair's empty.
He went under the table for something.
Maybe he's finally getting you that wine.
I already got.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
went and got it myself.
But
We'll
he's still
go.
gonna bring you some.
We'll move on to the next news item, I guess.
I didn't hear about this.
Okay. This.
It was a secret.
The secret world. So clever. He's so clever.
That's why we hired him.
The Secret World devs have, some Secret World devs have departed from that game, and they have created Darewise Entertainment, and they have announced a Mars survival game called Rokh. It is obviously not out yet. It has only been announced. I got this off of MMO Games. I'm showing a bit of the MMO Games website. I don't think they'll mind, right?
Start.
We're gonna hope they don't mind. But yeah, go there, check it out, or Google it.
Is this game that they're making? Is it going to be a MMO, or is it just like a single player open world? Or
I understood it to be a survival MMO.
Okay.
But now I don't know that you specifically asked me. Now I'm freaking out. I'm not really sure.
No.
And I made an assumption.
Go look it up yourself, people.
Wait.
That's a futuristic survival game on Mars.
You guys, yeah.
So if it's not, then they titled their video wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
So it's all on them.
Yeah.
So does that mean there's going to be aliens on Mars?
It does say it's a persistent multiplayer game. So that would lead me to believe it may be something like Ark, where there's separate servers or something, like that.
Makes sense.
But yeah, it definitely is going to be multiplayer, maybe not massively multiplayer. But
Gotcha. MMOS.
It's just been announced. They don't have a lot of information out about it now, but it's very interesting. Could be really cool if it's really, really, technical.
Depends on the devs that left and what work they were doing on the Secret World.
Well, I just mean the whole idea of survival on Mars would be really cool.
Oh, no, totally. I'm just thinking of like the stuff that was in Secret World with how they handled story in the game was kind of cool. And how they handled, especially how they handled quests, were pretty neat. And depending on what these guys' forte was for that game, like what tricks of the trade are they gonna put into Rokh or whatever it is? So.
All of them.
Could be cool.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
I wonder if they watched The Martian.
I bet they did. I bet they might have seen that. Guys? They smoked a little pot, it sounds like, from the way Steve said that.
Fuck yeah!
Let's leave Secret World and make an MMO on Mars.
What? Yeah, let's all
get our
do
ass
it.
to Mars.
Let's all do it. It'll be cool.
So these people are air.
No.
I'm not sure what that was. But, so has anybody played Elder Scrolls Online ever?
I have.
Yeah.
We all did. It was great, and I don't know why we stopped. Yeah, I don't know. It was one of those things.
I hated the way my character moved. That's why I stopped.
That's right. But just so you know, Elder Scrolls Online is free this weekend. I don't know when you're listening to this, but we said the date at the beginning of the show, so there you go. It's free this weekend, and
start downloading it.
Yeah, if it's huge, it's a huge download. But also, if you go to their website, give me a second. God, they make you put in your date because it's an adult game. So give me a second.
It's pretty sexy.
It's okay. It didn't go there. It hates me. This whole game hates me.
I just put I was born in 1950 and it let me. Suckers.
Okay, so if you go to their website, they have a million reasons to play The Elder Scrolls Online, and you go there and you fill out this online entry form by January 10th, 2016, and you play at least once from between now and January 10th, 2016. I think it started December 3rd, actually. And that makes you eligible to win $1 million. One lucky player is going to win $1 million. So
it's not like $1 million in game, is it?
No. It's $50,000 a year for like 20 years or something like that. It's actually $1 million. Typey. Yeah.
I could just play the game.
But yeah, so it's definitely worth doing, you might actually find, worst case scenario, you play a game for free. Big deal. Have a good time.
Yeah. When
You
do
know,
you have
some
to
of
do that
the-
by?
You have to do it by January 10th.
Oh, okay.
So you got some time, but I would do it, it's a free weekend this weekend, so good time to do it.
And there is one thing, if you really just are like, fuck that game, I am not playing it, there's a mail-in entry.
They
where
have
you
to
can
legally
just-
do that, yeah.
You can mail in, just you got to print something out, fill it out, and mail it to them. So you don't have to play the
But
fucking game.
stamps, where would I get stamps?
Well, there's a new entry on stampindo.com where if you need us to mail in your entry form for you,
For
we will
Elder Scrolls
print it
Online?
out
Yeah.
and mail it for $10. See if I can make this $1 million.
Oh, man. You are
I wonder if
brutal.
that site's still up. I haven't checked it in a
Brutal.
while.
Your own site.
Got like 100 orders.
What else do we have for news?
People trying to settle their mortgages. They're just
I was about to
freaking
say,
out.
people are getting evicted. Their power's getting shut off.
Gonna go through it kind of quick, I guess. Marvel Heroes released scenarios. It's like an instance situation danger room. I don't know if you're into that. You guys, anyone into that?
You know,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Marvel Heroes a lot lately because I've tried to like it so much, and we have a lot of friends who are so into it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like if I'm gonna play that type of ARPG, I'm gonna go play Diablo 3.
You already own
Like
Diablo 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't sink any more time into Marvel Heroes. I feel like I'm
People-
forcing myself to like it.
People really love Marvel Heroes.
Yeah.
You are unpopular, sir.
And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not like saying it's a bad game. It doesn't click with me.
It sounds like it.
I never liked it, but I don't like top-down isometric games.
I like
typically.
top down, but I'm gonna go play
So-
Diablo if I'm gonna do that.
I see
Same thing,
top-down isometric games, and I say, y'all just did not have the budget to make it full 3D. Like, what's wrong with that?
You know, yeah.
Civilian coming out this week. We questioned the budget of their wardrobe, right?
Oh, that's later on in listener feedback. I didn't want to get into that, but yeah, Devilian, we talked about last week slightly, did launch on December 10th, and it is an ARPG like Diablo, but in MMO form. One of our YouTube commenters, Sky R, actually told us that you can raid, do dungeons, PvP open, and instanced, but it is an ARPG MMO theme park type of game. The thing I was like thrown for a loop is I was watching AComp. A lot of us follow him on. Do you guys follow him on Twitter? AComp?
No, I don't know. I
I don't
might.
think so.
Are you serious?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, he's awesome. AComp's cool. Follow him on Twitter. He was twitching, and so I followed him, I
Is
went
he
over.
okay now?
What?
He said he was twitching.
Oh
Is he
yeah,
okay now?
he was streaming Devilian, and he had never played it before or anything like that, and so I was kind of getting the experience I would get if I was doing that. He made a character real quick, and hopped in. But the thing I noticed was, while he was waiting to create a character, there was this lady on the screen, and she was pretty naked.
Oh.
She had certain bathrobe or bathing suit parts covered, barely, but she was breathing heavily. So it was very.
Pretty sure she was naked.
She wasn't naked, but she was heaving a lot too while she breathed.
Really?
Sure she was naked.
And but then a lot of the promotional artwork, a lot of the ladies are very scantily clad, as we discussed last week. And then you go play it, and it's it's a top-down isometric game. Like, you're not. That's like. It reminds me of all those like free-to-play MMOs like you see in those side banners on websites, and there's like totally.
Come play me, Lord.
Yeah, and you go and it's like square pixels, top down. You can't tell. Like, I'm like, what was the?
Can't jerk off to this.
Well, I just feel like it's
I'd be surprised.
I just feel like it's really. I don't know what I'm mad about it. Really, it's just so. I don't know if I like false advertising. Where's my naked ladies, or that you're using naked ladies and they're not actually in your game. So
That's
just,
legit complaint.
It's just all cheap and
Definitely.
tawdry, and I don't like it. Like, there's not even naked ladies in your game, so screw you. But anyway, Sky R, I guess we'll just jump down to our YouTube comment, because last week we were a little confused between Blade and Soul and Black Desert and Devilian, and he pointed out there are big differences. Devilian is an ARPG, like we were just saying. Blade and Soul is a wushu MMO with fighting game style combat, but follows a theme park style like WoW. And you're typing over things, and okay, there you go. And I can't read what I was saying. So but it has combat and a 1v1 arena, and so it's very popular with esports. Black Desert is an open world MMO with little to no instancing, except for housing, and that's it. And everything else is open world, from PvP to PvE dungeons, and the end game right now is more or less guild versus guild PvP over the nodes. And they've added more endgame PvE in the Korean version, and that's what people have been asking for. So that's the difference between all. They're very different, all three of them, despite the fact that they all come from Korea. And they all have naked ladies on all the artwork covers.
Somebody was saying that Devilian is already closed in
That was
Korea.
Shannon. Yeah.
That was on massively, like back in August, that
was it?
Devilian was closing in South Korea. Like, but I don't know if it actually did, or if someone else took it over, or I'm not really sure what happened. But there was like a news article on Massively OP back in August that Devilian was closing in South Korea.
Gotcha.
So I'm
So
not.
they're trying to get over here and get our money before they close.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
What's this Google Translate that keeps popping up when I play? I don't...
So that's that. A couple other news items. Holiday patches are abound. Landmark has a holiday patch. The only reason why I brought it up is because we talked about last week, and we were asking if they are actually pushing it, and they are actually still supporting
moving.
it. Yeah.
See, the power of the show.
They
Say something they're like, oh, we better get something going.
They actually have a winter holiday party zone going. So a lot of different little
All 10 of you.
items. Things like that. Pretty cool. And then SWTOR, it's not only is it holiday season for most MMOs, but SWTOR is their 4th anniversary, so they have gifts.
Oh.
One of their gifts is that in, I think, 2 of the areas, you can get strongholds for only 4 credits from starting on December 8th to January 3rd. So it's on now.
Does SWTOR do actually like a holiday theme thing at all, or is it all just anniversary based?
I think this is anniversary based. I don't think they have a holiday.
It'd just be
thing.
weird it'd be cool if they did like all references to like the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
It's like terrible fun. I bet people would have a
Yeah,
cow.
right?
Like,
Merry
such a-
Christmas!
Like
let's
Star Wars.
see.
Different day. So do you have to buy the Elder Scrolls to play it? Because I can't
Not
find
this
just
weekend.
a download link.
Not this weekend.
I thought it was free to play anyways now.
No, you have to buy it.
You have it's buy to play except for
It's like
How's it going there,
GW2.
Jason?
Oh, God damn it.
the cat is making out with you.
Yeah.
No, it
There's
is.
no download link. They lied.
Well, we'll look into that in a moment.
Oh, not during the show.
Well,
I'm not doing it during the show. I figure
No,
we
you're
have
not. You're
listeners that are
you're-
interested.
You're totally
and they're
not.
probably we
Let's
sent them
see.
here, and now they're all like, "Well, where do I download it?" I'm just trying to help our viewers out.
I understand.
But I'll help them later. Follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet out the instructions.
You're
step by
right. You're right.
step.
All I know is it was released today. Let me check and see. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I don't have that link on it. I tend to post the links that we're talking about on the MMO Show Reddit board so that I have them, and I didn't link that one, so I'll have to look and find that. Yeah, but it is free to play this weekend.
Cool.
Some
But I'll have to find it real
Who else has got winter shit going on?
quick.
Okay, is Guild Wars 2 gonna do the snow fight thing again?
Yeah, that starts Tuesday, we think.
They had a guild chat episode they streamed today to talk about the Winter's Day event, and they were showing off stuff. I believe I could be wrong, but I believe it'll patch in on Tuesday, and I think that's also when they're bringing the Stronghold PvP matches back. They said they did fix the bug, and they're going to be putting it back in, but they didn't say a date, or I missed it. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, so that's probably all happening this week.
Cool.
Cool.
I think some of my favorite Christmas theme in MMO is the snow fight in Guild Wars. Yeah,
That's pretty good stuff. I think that's going to be back in it, but yeah, they're showing off a bunch of other stuff that they're doing. There's like some snowman building and various other things. But there's, like I said, there's a guild chat episode if you go to, I think they have it posted on guildwars2.com.
One cute thing. I don't know, people who might be interested in this. If you're into Trove or Rift at all, this is interesting to you. Rift's Fey Yule, or Winter's Wrath, started yesterday, December 10th.
Mm-hmm.
And you can earn Trove's Crowlomancer by playing Rift.
Oh.
And then Trove has recently, I don't know if you know, Rift and Trove are all ran by the same folks. So Trove has also added a loot and progression element and a new PvP mode. And Trove, if you know what Trove is like kind of like their Minecrafty MMO type of deal.
Is that Tryon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard that on the Massively OP podcast this week. So they did a whole dev interview. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, and I do have an update on the Elder Scrolls Dilemma.
You did. I was looking. I was looking while they were talking.
So, apparently it's not everybody can play free.
What?
You have to go to specific websites. So if you go to the Elder Scrolls Online page, there's a link down there that basically says, hey, various websites you can get the code to turn in. So you got to go to those websites, and then so far all the ones I've gone to have said they're out.
Oh, so it's like a keys thing.
Yeah, like
I'm
20
sorry.
to give away.
Oh wow.
So I just sent my email into one, so maybe I'll get a key. If someone is playing, they can give you a key to get in somehow.
Oh, I can. If you don't get a key, I can send you one. Because I could just log in, right? Like anyone who already owns it can send you a key.
Probably.
Is that what you're saying?
Kind of what it says.
Okay.
Maybe.
I can do that.
Let's see.
So all those people that listen to us and then quit listening because they were running off to go download the game.
I apologize.
Real
I
sorry.
apologize. Apparently, I was more focused on the $1 million than the because the problem is like with the free weekend, I already own the game, so I didn't look into it too much because I was like, well, I already own it, so I don't need to worry about it. So.
And I'll put a link in the chat room to where you can read more about it and get the.
It's a good deal.
The various websites.
You're so helpful.
I'm interested in ESO because I've seen the graphics and it looks really good.
It is.
I've never played Skyrim once though, so
me either.
Or any of those. So there was kind of a disconnect on whether I would be able to get into the game kind of in a lore and care about what's going on.
Yeah.
But no one I knew had ever been playing it. So maybe if everybody's playing it this weekend because it's free, I'll see you on. Maybe I'll stream some.
There you go.
That'd be cool.
We can all play together in our level 1 area or whatever happens in this game with dragons and scrolls. But be careful because they're elder. They're old.
They're older. So yeah.
Don't wrinkle them.
More holiday stuff. WildStar has their Winterfest starting December 16th. And just before that, you should have plenty of people to play with by then because they merged all of it. I don't know all, but they merged their PvE servers together on December 9th. All is implied, right?
Yes. The way I'm taking that.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I think they do kind of like that zone stuff that like City of Heroes did and some other MMOs do.
Mm-hmm. So,
or like a mega server thing.
You love the WildStar. Check it out. You should have lots of people to play with. Anarchy Online, not one we talk about it a lot, but I was so impressed that it even was in the news this week. I had to mention it.
There's another page. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would have shut up sooner.
No.
I've seen another page.
They have a holiday event runs until January 5th, and I I really liked Anarchy Online.
Did you?
I thought it looked like crap. Obviously, if you go back to look at it, it's really hard. Graphics wise, it didn't. Aging happens. But I really liked a lot of things they were doing, especially with housing and storage and stuff. Was just kind of not being done anywhere else.
Weird game.
It is, but in a good way, I thought. And Age of Conan, their lead designer, has left Funcom, Matthew Bennett.
Oh, they're screwed.
He claims. I'm sorry, that's so mean to laugh. It's not nice. But parting is for personal reasons and leaves, and he says he's leaving under good terms.
Dead.
I'm wondering where
He's like, why is combat so crap? I'm leaving.
I wonder where he's going. I wonder what MMOs are coming out that could benefit from having a lead designer that has experience with a combat-oriented MMO.
Talking about that more.
Huh. We only have a couple coming out.
Crowfall,
Camelot Unchained.
Camelot Unchained.
Who are probably looking for people with this experience.
Especially Camelot Unchained.
Yeah, and I haven't heard anything. It's just as soon as I saw that, I'm like, where's he going? Where's he going?
Yeah.
Where's he going? Huh?
So we congratulate you on your new job.
And that, yeah, all wild speculation, what we do here at the MMO show. Other news. Can I move on to cheating on MMOs, or do we have more stuff?
I don't have any more news.
I have one more thing.
You do?
I do, because while I was looking for the Elder Scrolls free-to-play problem I created, I just saw on Massively OP that Star Citizen has launched 2.0 alpha for all citizens.
Okay.
Is that a big deal for you, Alpha? I don't know. Is that a big deal for you guys?
Not for me.
Okay. Jason, are you in that?
I
Are you a
haven't gotten
citizen?
an invite. I'm
Oh.
starting to like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, so
I mean, if you're in, you should be able to download the actual client already. And they just keep
Yeah.
passing onto the client.
I had gotten into some of the alphas before, but I uninstalled the game like 6 months ago, so I'm gonna check into it.
read
see
that
if I-
article. Yeah, I don't want to cover someone else's article completely.
Yeah.
Here, but are we ready to cheat? Get down and dirty and cheat on some MMOs.
Get down on it.
We have. I don't know if we've ever mentioned Rocket League on the show before.
Get down. Get down.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
talked about it a few times.
Have we? Have we ever mentioned it? I don't know if we didn't. Did we mention it week after week after week after week?
I
for a
did.
while? Oh, okay.
Because that's what I was really getting
Yeah.
into for a while.
It's a
with my
really
son.
fun game, but
It is.
it's coming to Xbox One.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good for them.
that's cool. So Xbox One. Apparently, it has a better value. Like it's cheap. You get more bang for your buck on Xbox One, but you.
I wonder if it's just coming with all the DLC then.
I don't know. But then I don't know. I heard this rumor. I don't even know if it's true, but like I heard that PlayStation and PC people play together.
I don't think so.
No.
I could be totally wrong. I've played online some, and I would think not.
Okay, maybe that's wrong. PlayStation Plus is free this weekend. So it's a big gaming weekend, right?
PlayStation
Yeah.
Plus is free?
Yeah. So if you
Yeah, that's pretty good.
want to try out some multiplayer and you don't already have PlayStation Plus, you do now. For this weekend, anyway. So let me get this
some
straight.
demos and stuff free, right? Or actually get some games free.
Let me get this straight. So, like, say you buy Star Wars Battlefield, right? Or Battlefront, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You own that. I don't play those games, and so you're playing that. You say you buy it, but if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you don't have the multiplayer element in that game.
So
Is that what you're
basically, you can't
saying?
even play that game.
That's okay. I'm not a console gamer, but that's effed up. That's kind of
That's
effed
the
up.
system that they've created.
Right.
Like on the last PlayStation 3, you
Uh-huh.
didn't have to pay for online, but it was noticeable that they had more issues with their network than Microsoft did with the Xbox 360, which you had to pay for gold to use their online services. And it seemed to be just a better service overall. Well, with the PS4, they said, okay, you have to buy PS Plus to use the online components. and so far the system is working really well. Plus, if you have a PlayStation device, a Vita or a PS4, it's good to have the PlayStation Plus anyways, because all the free stuff that you get, all the free quote unquote free games. I mean, you're technically paying for them, but
Yeah. I guess it's the same. I mean, if I buy an MMO that's subscription based, like I
and
can't
it's not
play
that
it
expensive.
if I don't pay the subscription. So even though
Right,
I
I
bought
think
the
it's
game,
like $50 a year, and then there's deals all the time. You get it for like 35, $40 for a year. So
that's
it's
okay.
a pretty cheap service for what you're getting.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
And you're getting basically like 12 plus free games as well, right? I mean,
more than that is usually there's well, at least 12 if you're just owning one of the consoles. But if you have like a Vita as well, then you get a couple games a month on that as well. So, yeah, but like kind of back to your point, Shannon, the shitty situation would arise like, hey, Timmy got this PS4 and Battlefront for Christmas because that's what he wanted, and then Mom, Dad, surprise! I need another $50 for PlayStation Plus so that I can even play this game that you got me.
Ouch.
It's
Yeah.
those situations that kind of suck, but
I bet a lot of parents like are surprised by that.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Just FYI, we're having trouble with our live feed, it looks like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You better wrap this up.
No, it's fine. I'm recording it. It's like
Rip.
Right.
we're an audio podcast. Sorry about the live technical difficulties. We try our best. But we're an audio podcast. We're trying, Overwatch announced that I heard like a lot of speculation about like because they had made a claim something about like if you buy now, you get everything. And people were like, yeah, you get everything now, but what about all the content afterwards? There was a lot of speculation about them charging you for every hero and map afterwards, and they came out and announced that post-launch heroes and map DLC will be free of charge. If you
That's cool.
when you buy it, you own it.
It's the same thing Smite did,
Yeah.
which I thought was a good deal. One of these days I'll go back and play some more Smite. and
We
I'll
used to
have
play
everything.
Smite. Yeah.
I used to play it quite a bit. I loved it.
I played it 3 times with you guys, which is a lot for me.
It is. It was. It was a good time.
Yeah.
let's do that one night.
We play some
Good
Smite.
game.
I'll download it again.
Yeah.
I don't delete anything. It's still there.
That's true.
Well, you might have to patch it up.
I might have to
update.
Yeah. And then Wii U Minecraft is launching on December 17th. $30. I know people are like, Minecraft, it's on everything. But for people who only have a Wii U, it's a big deal. They can now get Minecraft. So,
The one bummer I saw about that was they said that there was no added functionality with the Wii U controller, which has the big screen on it. And I thought that was like ripe opportunity to do some neat
Do
shit
some
with
little
Minecraft and
extra
having
stuff.
a touch screen at your ready.
yeah.
And they said, yeah, no, there's nothing. on
No. Minecraft is cool enough, though.
It is.
You can
Yeah, I
do...
think Minecraft's trying to get basically all their stuff in a similar code base, if not the same, where they can. And so adding
Yeah.
functionality to different systems, they're trying to keep away from that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure, because you'd have to patch that separate than the rest of everything else.
And then all your
but-
patches would be delayed because you'd have to do that one on a separate schedule. And
But at the same time, when you're that big and you make that much money,
they do have
I think
some
you can
resources.
throw a few devs at that.
They might have a resource or two. I play Minecraft.
No one ever. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
I was
you-
just
Don't
going to say, no one's ever accused them of actually being a good company.
Aw.
I mean, they're good people and they made a good game, but the company decisions, no one's actually said they were good.
They were good.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say it. They were good. I don't know if any of these problems. I just play it. I play casually, so I don't know. I am on a Minecraft server on PC that I play with some folks. I've actually been absent for a while, but
Weren't you planning something?
yes, you can watch me burn my house to the ground on December 21st. It's a Monday at 9 p.m. I'm going to stream that on that server. I have this house. The problem is, like, I want to play Minecraft, but like I have this house it's just awful and I hate it and I don't want to go work on it and I don't want to do anything with it. And so but it's not finished and so I just feel like it's like this chore I don't want to do. So I'm thinking I'm just going to burn it to the ground. And I'm going to then just
Smart move.
Yeah, and then I'm going to return like I'll put soil in all the places I dug out so it's all natural again when I leave. And I'm going to head out into the desert and build a new house. And I'll burn it to the ground next year.
That work in real life, too?
Yes! It'll be my annual holiday New Year Minecraft burn it to the ground party. I don't know. So I'll be on that server's Mumble. If any of you want to come play or watch it, you can either watch it on Twitch or I can ask if they'll do like a guest whitelist for you three if you want.
Yeah.
But
I'll be there.
really?
I probably won't be.
God, you guys are such dicks.
Something will
No,
probably
he'll
come up.
probably be watching a movie. No.
Such a dick. Okay.
We should have seen.
What time on Monday?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But
Like evening.
yeah. Because I'm, weird. I don't know. Just we did. Are we done with cheating on MMOs? Did anyone else want to do? I'm rushing.
I've got nothing else.
I apologize. I am rushing through.
No, we got a lot of stuff in the notes. I was surprised. I couldn't think of
know.
anything to put on there.
There's a
earlier
lot of
today.
stuff. Well, holiday stuff's hitting, so it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And we're not even mentioning all of them. Like almost every MMO has some holiday crap coming out. So check your local MMO. Jason's falling asleep.
No.
Wake up!
I apologize.
But
let's
we
see.
did get
What?
email.
Oh yeah, we got email. Chris, who is a fellow podcaster, and we used to talk to him lots back in the day, sent us an email. He said, "Hey there, all you ballin' MMO showers. It's been a while since I've tuned in, so I was looking for multiplaying, but was glad to find y'all rocking the new scene. Questions, issues, comment. I've got a regular work gig Friday nights, so I can't normally make the live show or can't catch up on weekly shenanigans. Any chance you guys would record shows longer than an hour? The last two, it was mentioned that you didn't hit all the topics, so if you did go longer, it would get a bigger earful of oral delight, and you guys get to check off all the topics from your list. Win-win-win. Cheers." So we are actually, last week we went longer, covered everything. This week we're definitely going longer, I think, in covering everything. So yeah,
You're welcome.
Yeah, I did email him back sooner and let him know the reason why we typically don't go longer is because Steve is, being the youngest of us, has to go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
The man loves
He's
his
also got
bedtime.
to arrange movies.
So he's got to go to bed early.
Yeah.
Mom says
Well,
gotta go
tomorrow
to
I
bed.
don't have to work.
It's a lot
Are
of
you
energy to go
are you
along John
serious?
Silver's.
You don't have to go to work. Really?
I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I do
Wow.
have to go to work next Saturday and
Okay.
Sunday.
Right.
No one cares. Okay.
I'm going to Long John Silver's.
What's
in
with you
between
with
there.
Long John's? Shut up. Vegetarians are weird. I don't know. He's obsessed with Long John Silver's.
No, I'm not obsessed with it.
Before he
I-
goes and watches Star Wars.
I don't know. But I think we're done with the show. We can go into the after
Yep.
show, right?
Sure.
Everybody.
Hey, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Said like a
Fuck it.
pro.
Put you to bed. Let's log off.
Show is in the can. Thanks for listening to the MMO Show. Questions, comments, feedback, errors, etc. can be sent to email.themmoshow@gmail.com. We invite you to write a review on iTunes, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and various other social media at The MMO Show, and visit our website at themmoshow.com. I don't know if I'm into this anymore.
Let's just cancel it.
Yeah.
This podcast is part of the Game and Entertainment Network. Visit tgenetwork.net to find the latest episodes from all our shows.